Hey everyone, welcome to today's episode. My name is OJ, crypto analyst and investor since 2015. Today I'm doing this last one of the three-part series of videos where I go through all of my altcoins in my current portfolio. So stay tuned, let's get started. You're watching Crypto Corner. Alright guys, let's get started. This is the third video of the three-part series of my altcoin portfolio because there are quite a few coins. I didn't really want to make one very long video that nobody wants to watch, so I'm trying to keep it short. Before I start, a quick notice here. You will see this banner at the bottom of the screen. This is where you can see quick stats of the coins that I will be talking about. First is the name of the coin, the ticker symbol of course, then we see the current price. Then we see the change in the last 24 hours, in the last 7 days, in the last month, the last 3 months, over the last 6 months. Then we have year to date. This is from the beginning of this year. And then after that is the 1 year performance over the course of the last 365 days. In the end, we have market capitalization. We also have the volume, the last 24 hours volume, and the all-time high of the coin. In the small digits in red, mostly in red, you will see the change from its all-time high, whether it's down or up from its all-time high. Well, most of these coins that I will be reviewing here are actually down from their all-time highs, so mostly you will see this in the red. Now with that said, let's get started with the first coin, starting today with another AI token, AGIX. Well, in part 1 and 2 of my portfolio list, I talked about 3 AI tokens already, FET, Ocean and GRT. Today we have 2 more, and the first one being this one, the token of Singularity Net, a platform that allows anybody to easily create, share and monetize AI services thanks to its globally accessible AI marketplace. Through the Singularity Net marketplace, users can browse or test and purchase a huge variety of AI services using the AGIX token. Moreover, the marketplace represents an outlet that AI developers can use to publish and sell their AI tools and easily track their performance. This is a great utility for the token, and I'm very bullish on it for the foreseeable future, at least because of this utility. The project runs as a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, and I introduced Singularity DAO here on this channel already over a year ago. I did a deep dive into this project. If you missed that episode, I will link it in the description below and also at the end of this video, so go check it out. This is one of the top AI tokens already. I trade it on KuCoin, like with FET token. Both of these are on KuCoin Exchange. If you haven't registered for KuCoin Exchange yet, as I said in my previous episode, you will need it for many low-cap gems. So grab my invite link from the description below. Alright, today, as the market makes a pullback, the token is down 10%, which is good. I placed some more buy orders, but as you see, it's already up 750% since the start of this year. Still quite cheap though, it's 80% down from its all-time high, so it's not late at all. Okay, moving on to the next one, ABAX, the token of Avalanche. This is a layer 1 blockchain that functions as a platform for decentralized applications, aka smart contracts and custom blockchain networks. It is one of the Ethereum's rivals that I featured in greater detail on this channel last year, and it has a higher transaction output of up to 6,500 transactions per second while maintaining scalability. And it is one of the prominent smart contract platforms out there, so naturally I am bullish on it. It is up 90% since the start of the year, and it's still 85% down from its all-time high. Alright, moving on to the next one, keeping it short this time, as you can see, also with the letter A. Although, again, I'm not really doing this in alphabetical order. ALGO is the token of Algorand, a project that builds technology which accelerates the convergence between decentralized and traditional finance, and it is based on proof of stake, so it's energy efficient, sustainable, and it's been around since 2019. Algorand makes it easy to tokenize, transfer, and program conditions on any instrument of value. It is easy to create security tokens, fungible tokens, non-fungible tokens with a single transaction. No smart contract code is required. It was a very strong performer during the last bull cycle. ALGO used to be in my portfolio then, and I am accumulating it again as of right now. It's only up 60% since the start of the year, and it's still 94% down from its all-time high, so the token is at bargain prices right now. Alright, next on my list is CBX. This is the token of Convex Finance, a DeFi protocol that allows Curve DEX liquidity providers to earn a share of trading fees on Curve without staking liquidity there. This provides Curve stakers with better capital efficiency and positions Convex Finance as an important player in their niche. Convex has entered a competitive race to obtain as much control as possible of the Curve Finance stablecoin exchange. The more Curve tokens a protocol has, the more influence it has over interest rates on Curve, which is one of the largest DEXs in the world by total value locked. The token is up 90% since the start of the year, but it's still nearly 90% down from its all-time high. Okay, this is really seeming like an alphabetical order here, as the next one is also with the letter C. Kudos, one of the new additions to my portfolio. This is another network that offers interoperability between blockchains and solves the scaling issues by providing a highly scalable layer 2 and layer 3 solution, connecting both on-chain and off-chain consumers to the network via smart contracts and APIs. It is built on the Cosmos blockchain. I talked about Cosmos in the previous episode. Their token Atom is in my portfolio already, and Kudos is in their ecosystem, so I'm adding this one too. I'm still waiting for it to retrace more, as it had quite a rally in the last few weeks. The token is up 100% since the start of the year, 50% up in the last month, but it's already having a correction, nearly 8% today, and it's nearly 95% down from its all-time high. Okay, moving on to the next one, Polkadot. I should have listed this in the first episode. I don't know why I missed it. It is one of the top coins, and it is a project that I like a lot. It's been having a slow recovery recently after falling more than 90% from its all-time high. It is 64% up year to date, and it still has a lot to achieve. It's an open-source sharded multi-chain protocol that connects and secures a network of specialized blockchains, facilitating cross-chain transfer of any data or assets, and not just tokens. In other words, it offers interoperability. Polkadot was designed to provide a foundation for Web3, and it is well known as a layer 0 meta protocol because it underlies and describes a format for a network of layer 1 blockchains known as parachains. Speaking of which, here comes the next token in my portfolio, Kusama, KSM. Kusama is one of the early parachains, or also known as test chain or a canary network in the Polkadot ecosystem, because it is designed to provide a test bed for developers looking to innovate and deploy their own blockchains, and can be used as a preparatory network before launching on Polkadot, though many projects opt to stick with Kusama for their final product as well. This was another great performer during the last bull cycle, and that's the main reason I added it back to my portfolio. It has done very well for me throughout 2020 and 2021. Alright, moving on to the next one, Theta, the token of Theta Network, one of the most well-known decentralized video streaming social media type networks. Launched in March 2019, the Theta mainnet operates as a decentralized network in which users share bandwidth and computing resources on a peer-to-peer basis. The project is advised by Steve Chen, co-founder of YouTube, and Justin Kan, the co-founder of Twitch. This is how Theta was able to stay on top of the competition and beat rivals like OGC and BitTube, for instance. The Theta token performs various governance tasks within the network and counts Google, Samsung, Binance, and many other tech giants as enterprise validators, along with a Guardian network of thousands of community-run Guardian nodes. It's only 65% up since the start of the year, so it has yet to make a proper recovery, as it is still 92% down from its all-time high. Alright, next one on my list is Near Protocol, a layer 1 blockchain that was designed as a community-run cloud computing platform and that eliminates some of the limitations that have been bogging competing blockchains, such as low transaction speed, for instance, low throughput, or poor interoperability. The token is up almost 100% since the start of the year, but it is still 87% down from its all-time high. Alright, next one on my list is Flair. This, in fact, is a token that features in my portfolio simply because it was airdropped to me. Flair is an EVM-based Layer 1 blockchain designed to allow developers to build applications offering interoperability, and as such, it is not the only one. But by providing decentralized access to high-integrity data, Flair enables new use cases and monetization models, and it is a good project, but not at the top of my list. At least not yet. I hold a small amount, and I might increase it over time. We'll see about that. The total supply is 100 billion tokens, of which 12 billion Flair are currently in circulation. The token is down 90% since the start of the year, because its first distribution occurred in January. This is when these 12 billion tokens were released, and most of us who got it airdropped rushed to sell. Not surprised at all. Also, this is why I'm not accumulating it. I want to see what the price action will be first. The token is still in price discovery. If I see more interest in this token, I might keep it. But I might also just sell them all and forget about it altogether. We'll see. Alright, moving on to the next one, the more exciting one, Dydx, the governance token for the Layer 2 protocol of the eponymous non-custodial decentralized cryptocurrency exchange Dydx. It serves to facilitate the operation of Layer 2 and allows traders, liquidity providers, and partners to contribute to the definition of the protocol's future as a community. Token holders are granted the right to propose changes on the Dydx Layer 2, and they are presented with an opportunity to profit through token staking and trading fee discounts. Dydx is also on the top of the list of DEXs, and the token had a great performance since the start of this year. It's up 148% already, and while still 90% down from its all-time high, it's at bargain prices in my view. The circulating supply is only 16% from its total supply, which is 100 billion tokens, and it's available on all good exchanges. I trade it on Binance. Alright, so these were the final 11 tokens from my current portfolio. Now, here's an extra one that I'm yet to accumulate, but it is on my buy list, so I decided to throw it in the mix here for a good measure. It is an AI token as well, making it the 5th AI token on my watch list. VXV, the token of Vector Space AI. They provide high-value correlation matrix datasets to give researchers the ability to accelerate their data-driven innovation and discoveries. Vector Space AI provides innovation for a variety of academic institutions, and as such, I think it has a great potential, especially since AI is on everyone's lips already. 2023 is certainly the year of AI, so with that in mind, I am very bullish on projects that are building in this niche. Like the other AI tokens in my portfolio, it's available on KuCoin Exchange, as well as decentralized exchanges, but for me, KuCoin works better because of much lower fees. I haven't accumulated this token yet. I was waiting for a decent pullback, which we are seeing right now, so I have placed some buy orders at support levels, meaning very soon it will be in my portfolio. One of our sponsors is Tokenmetrics. I chose them to be one of our partners specifically because I use this website a lot. If you want to know where is the right time to enter a position on any coin or token, and more importantly, when to exit, because this is really the difficult part. There are loads of metrics here to help you with that. This is one of their new tools that helps me analyze the market better and spot the right entry or exit points. As you can see, it gives you a green signal when the market turns bullish, meaning we are in an uptrend, and the red signals indicate when the market has turned bearish. Thus, exiting positions and preventing losses becomes really easy with this tool. There are so many tools that you can use. Here's another one, the Out Season Bitcoin Season Indicator, that gives me a very good idea if it's time to diversify into outs or should my focus be on Bitcoin instead. There is no need to be a back holder during a bear market. I think by now that much is clear. And with this tool, it's a no-brainer. They provide in-depth data and stats on all cryptocurrencies and a lot of new upcoming projects, launches, and token sales too. This is where I find unknown gems before they hit the mainstream, and I particularly like their emails with detailed breakdown on technicals and fundamentals on the projects that they research. You can also customize your portfolio and track your P&L day to day, and you can create separate portfolios for different exchanges that you use to monitor your progress in the most efficient way. They offer a trial period and you get a 10% discount and a free ebook with my link, so go check it out, it's in the description below. And with that, we come to the end of this three-part series where I shared with you all the tokens and coins that I'm currently accumulating or already hold in my portfolio. I didn't talk about Bitcoin or Ethereum because they're always in my crypto holdings. These are the only two that I hold long-term, so that's why I didn't discuss them, but by all means, Bitcoin and Ethereum are a prominent fixture in my crypto portfolio. I hold them in external wallets, cold storage, hardware wallets like Keystone, CQX, Ledger, Trezor. I have all of them and I'm using all of them. And by the way, I am actually getting a new hardware wallet probably tomorrow. I'm waiting for the DHL delivery. So any day now, I'm going to get it. And as soon as I get it, I will do a review. As you know, I always do reviews on the latest products. And this is one of the new cold storage wallets. So it is a good one. I will do a step-by-step guide as well, so make sure that you are following this channel. If you are not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? It's for free. And I give you all of this insight, a lot of valuable information, not only in terms of news and market updates, but also things about forthcoming releases and other things that you need to know in advance so that you are well prepared and well positioned to make even bigger profits in the future. So always make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Also, make sure that you check out the links in the description below where I drop the links to all of the crypto services that I'm personally using and that I recommend to you. And while you're here, just pick another one of my videos and I'm gonna see you there.